All right, so we're diving in. We're taking a look here at the SPY. This is the ETF for the S&P 500. You can see we've been in a notable downtrend since we placed this high back here. This candle closed below the 200-day moving average. That was really the signal that this had broken. And ultimately, we have the 200-day above the 50 and price below for the majority of the price action. But what we're going to be looking at today is this indicator here on top. This is called relative strength divergence. It's RSI divergence. You can find it pretty much on any platform. It's a generic indicator. You can adjust it to however you like it. But you can see as the market's rallying up, it continues to climb green. And when the market peaks and turns, it becomes red. So you can see we have a lower peak here. We have a high peak followed by a lower peak. So clearly we're in a downtrend. So when it turns red again, the market continues to move downward. So obviously we've pulled back up, but we've created a peak here lower than a peak there. So it really keeps us in a downtrend. Now, just taking a look at price very simply. Here's the 200-day, here's the 50-day below, here's price trading below all that. So keeping that in mind, it's pretty obvious we're in a downtrend, but I like using this. It helps keep me on the right side of the trade. Now, once we identify what the overall direction is, which we can clearly see is biased to the downside, we use this tool as an odds enhancer. It's not a signal to buy, it's not a signal to sell, it's part of your trade plan, part of your checklist. You keep it ultra simple, but you're going to want to make sure, hey, if I'm buying, I want to buy it when this is green and it's above the zero line. I don't want to buy it down here, and I don't want to sell it up here. I want to sell below the zero line when it's red. I want to buy above the zero line when it's green. Now, obviously, the trend is to the downside, so of course, we're looking for opportunities to sell. And when those opportunities come, like this one right here, where that line is, you can see the relative strength divergence is red, meaning it is bearish. We have the 200, we have the 50, we have price below. We have a confirmation here. This is what we call an apex profit window. So price impulsed, corrected, and now it's starting to impulse towards our target. And down on the bottom here, we simply have volume. I'll cover that in another video. But this is one of the several odds enhancers that I use on a regular basis. I truly enjoy it. And again, the goal is to just keep me on the right side of the market. Plain and simple. We only want to be in when there's ideal momentum. If there's not ideal momentum, we'll wait for another opportunity, or we'll look somewhere else among the 9,000 assets that we can trade. This is Anthony Speciale. I hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to working with you, and have a blessed day.